As a young man who had an interest in engineering alongside art, the idea of the freedom of having a motor vehicle appealed to me. The kid over the road had a Model A Roadster, which I envied. I envied him his car. He had kind of surfboards kind of strapped to the top, and occasionally girls draped around. And I thought, this is the life. And at that stage, a Model A was pricey, and my father said, "What about an Austin 7?" And so I thought, well, they're strange looking little vehicles, but I'll have a look around. And I found one for £15, which meant that I could, insure it, do everything with it, have enough money for gas, That's how I got hooked. And then, because it was what it was, it needed to go better, so I got involved in kind of learning about the engineering. I think I was probably relatively early impressed with the fact that, they made precision, relatively high precision motors out of rather crude castings. It's a little bit thrilling that this thing that has just been a bunch of inert parts have gone together and, have motive power. What you can get out of this kind of little motor, side valve, 750cc motor, that just through modification to, the breathing is the most important thing. Reducing weight on flywheels and changing impression ratios, and you can turn this, rather boring in terms of, getting a thrill out of it, vehicle into something that's quite startling and surprises you as the driver and the rest of the road users. Part of the problem is that you kind of, have grand ideas, you'll do this and this and this, but you've got two cars on the road, they need constant maintenance. Do a race at Hampton Downs, for instance, you've got a stud that's broken on your crankcase. What are you going to do? You've got to take that apart. And then you're going, well, why did it break? Okay, well, historically I know why it breaks, because it's happened to so many people before. And what do? You add new studs. Then you involve an engineer who can make the bits. And then you kind of think, well, while it's apart, I'm going to, make the porting better. I'm going to oversize the valves. I'm going to do this and that. The manifolding's going to be better. So reassembly now is like, okay, what have I gained? And that's always thrilling, because you pretty much always have, till the next thing goes bang. That's the point, is I'm stressing that cars, they're well beyond what their expectation was. But I want the world to see it. I want it to be out there on the road. I want people to see that there's an alternative to what you drive around in. And people do, they love it.